truth holds incredible transformational power. Once truth is revealed, you never see the world in quite the same way again. According to the angels, a big expansion of truth is coming to our collective, guiding us to further evolve our relationship with Mother Earth and each other as we journey into a new level of consciousness. To get ready for this, tune in with me to receive angel messages for the full moon cycle spanning from June 3rd through 17th, 2023. The full moon on June 3rd, or 4th, depending on your time zone, is in the sign of expansive, truth-seeking Sagittarius. It's bringing in an energy that will shine a light on truth, honesty, and integrity at both the individual and collective levels. This is huge for seeding transformations because it's going to shake up belief systems and help to evolve our relationship with the earthly material world. This incoming truth has a high potential to feel fast and intense and to have a connection with order, divine law, karmic justice, and realigning with what creates true balance between ourselves and the sacred. With that in mind, let's highlight a few of the big cosmic energies at play during this moon cycle. First off, Mercury is moving out of the shadow phase of its recent retrograde, which will give you a ton of clarity, bring in lots of new ideas and information, and help to move events forward in a very fast way. Mercury will also be conjunct the planet Uranus, which represents the lower mind, working together with the higher mind to give you flashes of insight, spiritual understanding, and the conscious blueprints for creating a new life with new systems and priorities. Another important cosmic energy to keep in mind is that Jupiter, the planet of expansion, which recently moved into Taurus for the next year, will be conjunct the North Node. The North Node represents humanity's future collective destiny. Its alignment with Jupiter represents a positive expansion of vision, understanding, and ideas for a new Earth. This has the potential to really help us focus on the physical, material world things that make up the structures of our global societies. This is important for all of us, but it may hold particular significance in the United States of America, which is going through its Pluto return, symbolizing a massive identity shift predicated on deep inner shadow work. This full moon is actually aligned with the astrological chart of the United States in such a way that signifies a high potential for breakthroughs of truth and big conversations about justice, law, and integrity. No matter where you are in the world, the balancing scales of justice and karmic harmony are shifting right now to help align us with what is truly sacred and good for us according to higher divine law and natural law. With that cosmic energetic backdrop in mind, let's dive into the 3 messages I received from the angels for you for this moon cycle ahead. All 3 of these messages will likely apply to your life in some way, but if you'd like to get a sense of which message is your leading theme for this moon cycle, then go ahead and pick a number 1 through 3 in your head right now. Whichever number you're drawn to the most is going to represent your angel message. Ready? Let's dive in. The angel's first message for the Sagittarian full moon cycle is all about the dawning of new ideas. As I've already mentioned, this moon cycle holds big potential to bring in truth. This might come in the form of shocking news, spiritual realizations, aha moments, or spiritual awakenings. According to the angels, at an energetic level, the earth is receiving an infusion of divine light. We human beings are absorbing that light, and as we integrate it, we're naturally awakening to higher perspectives and discovering these important truths. This is guiding you to lead from your heart. You might find yourself feeling particularly fiery, passionate, or creative as this new light and truth flows through you. Know that this is your opportunity to expand that good energy. In order to do so, the angels are inviting you to let go of any old limitations, blockages, stuffiness, or rigidness in your life. Instead, go with the flow. Trust and surrender to the new horizons that these new perspectives and ideas will bring into your life. In order to honor this influx of new ideas, the angels are inviting you to journal your thoughts. Everyone has the power to speak directly with the angels. And sometimes journaling is a great way to do that. Your angels will help you to receive their messages through your writing and through any other creative projects you put your heart into at this time. The angel's second message for this full moon cycle is all about connecting with nature. The current spiritual energies surrounding our collective are absolutely perfect for connecting with nature. Humanity is continuing to receive big downloads of revelation and insight regarding food, farming, environmentalism, and how we directly connect with nature. The angels would like to add the message that food is sacred. Eating is one of the most intimate means of connecting with Mother Earth, since every time you eat, you're putting Earth into your body and becoming one with it. Put extra blessings, intention, and love into your relationship with your food. And know that there is a big potential for healing revelations to come through about your relationship with food and your physical body. The angels are also communicating that ascension into the higher spiritual consciousness of love is powerfully nurtured by spending time outdoors in nature. Nature holds deep wisdom and has a very powerful energetic flow and current. The more time you spend in nature, the more time you spend flowing with the harmony and balance of the universe and waking up to its wisdom. Speaking of balance, this full moon is going to shine a light on humanity's level of balance in our relationship with Mother Nature. We're about to receive even more lessons, downloads, and insights on freeing ourselves from overconsumption, hyperconsumerism, and materialism. This shift may guide a different set of priorities into your heart with regards to your belongings and finances, so that your life will feel simpler and far more peaceful. This is all part of our gradual collective movement away from the consciousness of lack and into a consciousness of abundance, a consciousness that is fueled by generosity. Generosity is joyful, free of fear, and very centered in the present moment. Express it in ways that spark feelings of beauty, connection, and passion, and you'll be moving in sacred rhythm with the universe's abundance. The angel's third and final message for this Sagittarius full moon cycle is all about increased psychic awareness. According to the angels, more and more human beings are evolving and expanding at the level of the crown chakra and third eye. These energy centers represent your connection to the divine and your personal psychic seeing and wisdom, respectively. The higher light we have flowing into our collective is helping us to shift from a mostly 3D physical world focus to more of a multidimensional focus, wherein we're starting to see, feel, and know that we are so much more than our earthly bodies, our names, or our earthly stories. We are eternal beings of love, and there is always a part of us that exists beyond time and space as we know it. The infusions of spiritual light flowing through the planet right now are guiding us to access awareness that time and space are not necessarily fixed. In other words, these are things that can bend and shapeshift depending on how you're looking at them. All of this psychic activation has high potential to help you receive messages from higher spiritual beings, including the angels and other spiritual guides. These higher beings are here to gently and lovingly help you in awakening to your higher mind and all of the incredible and unlimited things it can achieve. Trust in the messages, inner knowings, or psychic energy shifts you experience this moon cycle, and know that they are all a part of your highest divine good. Thank you so much for tuning into this video and for liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. It is my honor, as always, to be connected with you, and I'd love to keep in touch, so do check out the links in the description below to follow me on other social media platforms too. I hope you have a wonderful full moon cycle ahead, and know until next time that you are so loved and so very blessed. Bye!